Now, it is very shocking there for a long period of time. Now, this particular mindset there, a stronghold that can never be broken into two, another be a particular political party being to mean a share of it. There's actually been oil demystified by oil Peter Mehu being an NPP MP, way to win election, where the stronghold of the NDC. How did it happen? It happened in a lot of ways. Now, the NDC people are now using certain strategies to also come at oil the NPP, and it's very, very funny to this point because it looks like every way a means be a way used to be, and it did not all go in line. And the reason is actually being spelled out in this particular video from a alpha, which from a Kuska. Again, share at the within the Volta region of Ghana. Nevia about shock. Share video no business and video.
The flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, John Dramani Mahama, during his tour of the Volta region, accused the governing NPP of using propaganda and financial inducements to win the hearts of the people of the Volta region. In a swift response, the Volta regional chairman of the NPP, Makafi Wanya, refuted Mr. Mahama's claims, explaining that projects undertaken by the government in the region won the hearts of the people. He mentioned, among others, the Free SHS policy, the Agenda 111 project, the UHAS Phase 2 expansion project, the Ho-Chokode and Eastern Corridor Roads project, the Keta Water Supply expansion and rehabilitation project, ports infrastructure development, and the Teman-Pakadan railways.
With the above facts and the demonstration of projects that the NPP has undertaken in the Volta region, as against the total neglect and abysmal performance of the NDC under Mahama, when he had the opportunity to rule this country, it should not be too difficult for Mahama and the NDC to understand why the people of the Volta region, particularly the youth, would want to identify with the NPP and why the fortunes of the NDC is dwindling. Times have changed, and the people are now wide awake and will demand accountability from politicians and political parties rather than blind faith and religious attachment to the NDC. The changing trends are neither due to propaganda nor financial inducement, Mr. Former President.
Mr. Wanya also questioned Mr. Mahama's intention to describe the Ketapot project as a political gimmick.
The issuance of an executive instrument declaring the Qatar area as port zone is laudable. An invitation to the global community. Visibility studies have been concluded, and advertisements for the expression of interest has been published, contrary to what Mahama said. The construction of the office complex is ongoing, so it is disingenuous and shameless for a former president to describe such efforts as 419 and a container office. If he was interested, he would have visited the site to apprise himself.
He further indicated that the NDC is solely interested in votes from the region and not its development.
The Volta region has never been part of his strategic considerations. Our region is only important as long as it serves as a reservoir of votes, nothing else. His assertion that Voltarians are now voting for the NPP because of propaganda and financial inducement is insulting. The other day, when he visited Tebi, he told our people that each time they finish voting, they go and eat akule and sleep. This comment is in bad taste. The worst of his derogatory comments about the Volta regime is when he described the NPP manifesto as worse as akule and vegetation, the staple food of the Voltarians. Why? We call on our chiefs and leaders of the NDC in the Volta region to demand an unqualified apology from the former president.
Mr. Wanya concluded with a stern warning to the NDC to brace itself for further dwindling of its electoral fortunes in the Volta region. Fred Kwame Asari, join us.
Now, the whole video tells you that the people of the Volta region are actually making sure that they answer certain questions, they reply certain people, and also make it clear and make it on record. They are not just spectators, but they are also wanting the abano to why one. And this government is helping them. Indeed, looking at Obia, people who have gathered, who would have been thought to have been NDC people. Now these people are rather, following the NPP. It's actually an eyesore. Now, obviously, there, which development in the Volta region are you talking about? Okay, Senyima, now no, your video, no. And our man replied, oh, it's all in the video I posted watch to the end. I'm sure video Pokemon will see. Also, stop speaking rubbish. Obviously, you did the voiceover just to deceive the public. Hey, obviously, no one knows this chairman, just like you. Everyone is riding on the name JM to fame. Just because of a several and continue. And he are claiming they are alleged there because of the 1 and 7 MPP 4 and 7 Ghana citizens, because of that, post video to them. Obviously, just say anything for your payment to see you are working. Obviously, McAfee himself they vote for NDC. It's a mess NDC. To tell former President John Dramani Mahama there, for you being an NDC man, and for we being supportive of the NDC as a party, but seeing that your government did not do anything for us, but this AVP government over this period has done so much that we can't even count. It tells you why they have to even move. Dr. Bawumia, the current vice president, is constantly changing things. Now these are one of the things. Obisna, wow, MPP, I'm always proud. Obisna, why are you doing this? How much did they pay you? That what people believe is there, they pay them. Obviously, you are joking. It will pass by like rapture. Obviously, wait, the Akpele story is true. Is there actual footage? Then I think we really need to up our game. How is that video and story not circulating over? Obviously, you think we are foolish. 3%, you won't get, so stop wasting time. Obviously, this guy is so stupid there. Obviously, if the foundation are weak, the exchange rate will expose you, Dr. Mahama Bawumia. Obviously, total state capture and looting of the state lands by a few selfish officials of the family and friends government of the NPP is the order of the day. So that will not say that this comment here can total state capture as or being captured by or could you black when one semi. Ask them that when the NDC was in power, didn't he see they buy states oil lands and they bought so much, not because it is illegal, but you see the thing is. So it's illegal to buy a state lander. Then it means that Obibia Watutobia within a period of within a particular period has to return it. But because it is legal for you to buy a state land, if you have gone through the procedure to buy it, it is legal to acquire a state land because if you are a state partnership in on you, if you are autonomous attractive therefore, it is a state land until it can sell. States ne pay BBs are a baby, but a baby auto one it cannot use any longer. It can decide to sell. It's if you are making a gist about this, not the NDC people. CPP for now one because maybe of them they don't have the advantage to get to buy a state land, but you have the opportunity. You've been able to come into government. You bought some of the state land. Obi for propaganda than one word or to. Meanwhile, when you check the records, you bought more than 3 times or 4 times. Before we have to go to my comment, move for another news from maybe a child.
Say and no basono and no Bobby. You see what Jomama Trasia ma. Besine ontimi for manifesto my. NPP did manifesto ebeba aside your Mahama. Obi a watching opposition for 8 years.
Yatu abama de da.
Wuntimi anya hwe. Eti otise Dr. Bawumia de data beto abonte se obelanchi manifesto na fi odimrika se video de BFN youth manifesto ekoto abonte. Eti we nyina no ekasen. Na the former president ewo Volta region. Na said ya oye de bia no enipa mu empire mu eno de akọ. Wakwa gina angunama mu se ayigbefo kane Rollins breso no na yeto aba MPP fo nya bi omunya kro omunya single digit and so last election there omunya 14% because omba ha be din tro ese NDC nya hwe maamo ensuo ene akwan ni bibi o ha bia ye NDC fo ye ne ye mamo enti afi muntunti a womo ana okokodi sankomo no ho na sede ye na biribia o ha no ye be pa ne ho ntoma o ha no pei Unim one kashi krano. Unim said there is a particular video mabo abo say baby to say adakulu. Yeah NDC for the heart of NDC. Na ohine no etu na numutuo say if you say oduman kuma bo ade adakurufo no pipe munso da kufuado na abemo musuanom kufuado na ma police station o say omo hu road kwan krada eno so kufuado na abeye bidi ma wo mo ye de beba na ye di project ahodo a e de ba look Volta region for nti omani abere no omo say owura Peter Mewu amedi MP a anka omo nim say MP di ho onfa so omo say omo mre ase omo adaje ato abahunu na Peter Mewu beje penny the only NPP MP ewo Volta region na who said the hohoya kwan aye na wo hwe empuntu a hohoefo aba omotimu sampa say na oto aba na oto papa ho onfa so enunti na the Volta region ani abre say wo mbeto aba e de ama NPP eti jomama de don't worry be pa no hotoma na ne ayi no also be free tertiary. Yeah. Yedi ka pa no tuma se enye free tertiary. Fe mu dimirika. Afei de me hu se Andrea se opera da kan baby se technical university for nka ho. Otukon no so Ednam baby. Sami Jamfin so Ednam baby. Videos or audio. And your mama no am so Ednam baby.
I say 24-hour economy no. Obi a sorry the man or.
Andrea okojina Volta region or say President Akufo-Addo eco cabinet retreat by Akwa or spend 5 million Ghana cedis.
One kind.
Your mama.
Ampa.
Or say, me na me catch you. Oh, me na me catch you. Me tie no, me tie na live, so me tie wo on a or say President Akufo-Addo call cabinet retreat by Akwa or spend 5 million Ghana cedis.
No, kwa no spend say.
80 says kan na obe catch na odiaye. Oma yempa your mama want to make a credit. Yeah?
Our marketing and create another ministry.
I Nana Akufo-Addo.
Mahama, you're correct.
Essay Afibiano and collab between 150,000 ekosi 200,000 enti min ko school because my phone is coming school fees. Almost so ekono omu wie no na about 30% I drop your kwan so because omu nyeska enfentua school fees, printing fee, hwan fee omu nyentua. Odi free education by no John Mahama say free education hu ni fa so na ono sa ono John Mahama no obetimi atua school fees amane ba Farida enso Farida e free education enti ense ye ne sa me pa cho sa university first semester no so
Farida ko bia na
me pa cho no so John Mahama obey wholesale na obey yibi afrim
o se wholesale
ohun
we adabi can straight o wa bodam se
enti John Mahama ye bisa ne say Akufo-Addo godon hwe me meti ye
Mahama de me say
me papa ai ne wakamu a o se free ti mu
ye ba ko sene munyam on
the 4th and 5th and 6th October yi me papa ye kuani kuya no ye ya ye nyina me wie GSS the boy papa in fact that was the time my papa ye focus here pa
no wa dey am kan
all because na me person de me ko secondary school me so my imagine say me den me ko tina me no e na den eko na kono me yi makumam apart from me papa de no na me san so eye me a me de na me do school no me chia school boys na no
now demra they may be out no I bring in nothing but the truth. I bring you facts back to back content na but maza na share video share no be so nsa kabiri na wi a share wadwe comment section but from yafa utuma from ekuska I'm a crowd later in the go